The beautiful Greek island of Rhodes is the largest of the Dodecanese group of islands nestled in the Aegean Sea in the eastern Mediterranean. Due to its excellent strategic location, Rhodes Island was under the rule of ancient Greeks, Romans, Byzantines, Knights of St. John, Ottoman Turks and Italians throughout history. As a result, the whole island boasts impressive archaeological ruins, rich medieval heritage and different architectural influences. The port of Rhodes is located in Rhodes Town, situated on the northern tip of the island. Rhodes Town is divided into two parts, the modern part that encompasses a beautiful Mandraki Harbour, and the Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the best preserved medieval cities in Europe. Rhodes Cruise Terminal is situated in a large bay overlooking the Mandraki Marina and the medieval walls of the Old Town. There is no terminal building, but you can find car rentals, a tourist information desk and taxis outside the terminal area. If you have booked a shore excursion with your cruise line, the buses will wait for you in front of the ship. Independent tour operators and local vendors will be waiting for you by the gate. The walled old city of Rhodes has several gates that you can access by crossing the street once you exit the cruise terminal area. The best way to explore Rhodes Town is on foot, as you can reach the main attractions within a 10-minute walk from the port. You will also find numerous taxis offering rides to popular Rhodes attractions and beaches. Taxi prices are fixed and displayed in front of the art gallery by the entrance to the Old Town. A public bus is available in Rhodes Town, and the central bus station is located around 10 minutes walk from the port. The nearest bus stops are located in front of the cruise terminal and in Mandraki Marina. Hop-on-hop of bus tour is also a convenient way of seeing the town's attractions in a day. However, keep in mind that this bus cannot enter the Old Town and that the major attractions of the city can be visited on foot. Renting a car is a great idea, as the island is relatively small and the main attractions such as Lindos can easily be reached in less than an hour drive. You will find numerous car rentals in the city, but you can also book online. The best parking place in Rhodes Town is in Mandraki Marina, within a 10-minute walk from the port. In the description of this video, I will leave you the links where you can check out the offers, as well as a link to my article for a 3-day car itinerary. If you are visiting Rhodes for the first time, I highly recommend you spend a day in Rhodes Town just walking around and exploring the city's wonderful landmarks and attractions. Let's check out the 10 best things to do. Number 1. Palace of the Grand Master of the Knights. This magnificent palace is one of the major landmarks in Rhodes Old Town. The palace was built by the Knights of St. John in the early 14th century on the site of the Byzantine citadel. Today, it is a museum that comprises 24 rooms and halls that you can visit on a guided tour. The ticket price is €8, and you can also buy a combined ticket at a price of €10 that also includes entrance to the Archaeological Museum, decorative art collection, and the Church of Our Lady of the Castle. Number 2. Archaeological Museum. This impressive museum is located a stone's throw from the Palace of the Grand Master of the Knights. Housed in the medieval hospital of the Knights of St. John, the museum contains valuable collections of archaeological artifacts and findings from different parts of Rhodes and neighboring islands. The entrance ticket to the museum only is €6. Number 3. Street of the Knights. This medieval cobbled street connects the Archaeological Museum and the Palace of the Grand Master of the Knights. This fascinating street ranks among the best preserved medieval streets in Europe and will take you back to medieval times. Along the street, 7 imposing inns were constructed in the early 16th century, representing the 7 countries, or tongues, that the Knights of the Order of St. John originated from. Each facade is decorated with emblems and details that reflect the respective country. Today, medieval buildings are home to public and cultural institutions. Number 4. Suleymaniye Mosque. Built in 1522 to commemorate the conquest of Rhodes by Suleiman the Magnificent, this red-colored mosque stands at the end of a bustling Socratous Street and is the most impressive mosque on Rhodes Island. Around the mosque, you will find cafes and some of the best restaurants in Rhodes Town. Number 5. Socratous Street. Socratous Street connects the Suleymaniye Mosque and the Hippocrates Square, one of the main squares in Rhodes Old Town. Here you will find dozens of shops selling all kinds of stuff, including souvenirs, leather goods, jewelry, shoes, and much more. Number 6. Hippocrates Square. Dominated by the ancient colorful fountain, this busy place is filled with shops, cafes, and restaurants, offering delicious traditional and international food. Make sure to try the traditional Greek specialties such as gyros, moussaka, Greek salad, or indulge in fresh seafood and desserts such as yogurt and honey. Number 7. Roloi Tower. I highly suggest you climb this tower to get the most spectacular views of Rhodes Town. The entrance is located next to the Suleymaniye Mosque and the tickets cost €5. The entrance includes a free drink at the cafeteria below the tower. Number 8. Mandraki Harbour. A beautiful harbour boasts a seafront promenade lined with luxury yachts, boats, and numerous tour operators offering boat trips to popular Rhodes beaches, bays, and neighboring islands. Mandraki port was mainly built and reconstructed under Italian rule in the first half of the 20th century and boasts magnificent elegant buildings that today house some of the main institutions of Rhodes Town. The entrance of the harbour used to be the place where stood Colossus of Rhodes, a statue of the Greek sun god Helios and one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, destroyed in the earthquake of 226 BC. Today, on the site of the Colossus' feet stand the 2 statues of a male and female deer, Elaphos and Elaphina. You will find these 2 statues opposite the Church of the Annunciation of the Virgin Mary and its bell tower. Number 9. Windmills. Mandraki Harbour is also known for its imposing St. Nicholas fortress and a lighthouse dating from the 15th century. Here you can stroll along a promenade dominated by the 3 picturesque windmills, another symbol of Rhodes Town. The windmills are probably the most Instagrammable place in the town, so don't forget to capture some incredible photos with your ship in the background. Number 10. Elli Beach. Rhodes Town also boasts a wonderful city beach lined with numerous beach bars offering all kinds of amenities. The beach is long and boasts crystal clear waters. It is easily recognizable by its famous trampoline that has 3 diving boards from where you can jump into the water. The beach starts at the end of the Mandraki port, around a 15-minute walk from the cruise terminal. If you decide to explore outside of Rhodes Town, consider visiting Lindos, Anthony Quinn Beach or Kalitea Springs. In the description of this video, I will leave you the links to my articles about Rhodes, where you can read all about these amazing places. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, click on the subscribe button below for more cruise travel content.